Hey, how's it going? Quick check-in for today. It's Saturday, and I have actually done a little bit of work today towards Momentum. We sort of launched it properly a couple of days, and yesterday, in fact, yesterday we launched it properly, which consisted of putting the link up to the website, and I sent an email, and we all posted on various social media channels. So we're doing all right with sales already. We're up at about sort of high 30s, I think, where we've got booked and paid for, so we're off the mark, which is good. But the goal with the event is to get to at least 300 sales, which we've done for the last 2 years, at a higher price point. I must add, so it's a slightly lower price point this year, slightly different format event as well. It's just a half day. It's 1 till 6 p.m. But as I said, at the kind of slightly lower price point of €65 instead of 100. I think we should be okay to get there. It always ramps up in the new year, which is a bit frustrating. It'd be nice to be able to say, right, we've sold out by Christmas or by the new year. But we always seem to have to put a kind of a big push in the new year for people who are still either on the fence or just haven't got around to booking it yet. But today I found one of the sort of highlights videos I've actually put up on this channel, and I put it up on, I think I put it into, where do I put it now? I think I put it in Facebook. I don't think I put it on LinkedIn yet, but I will put it up there shortly. But it's just a couple of minute video highlight reel from last year's event. Now I've got very little footage of me presenting, and I've actually got the whole session, both of my sessions from last year, from this year, from this January, have been filmed professionally. But I never really know what to do with them. I never really know how to sort of put it together and make it into something that is something that sort of shows me, shows my content in a way that is a standalone story. So you can watch the whole thing, all 90 minutes of it, and it all makes sense. There are bits, there are sort of mini chapters, I guess, within that. But what I'd love would be to have, and I guess it's kind of what I'm doing at the moment with the little videos that I've been producing, but to have some pieces that I've presented on stage that I can actually take and use as sort of repurposing them as things that I put up on social and on the blog and so on. Anyway, Pat really does that very well. He's got he has another guy filming some of his stuff at Momentum this year, and he's produced some really good sort of mini snippets, 2 minute pieces. So maybe I'll just ask him how he kind of does it. Obviously, he has somebody filming him and editing all the stuff for him, but I'm pretty sure he was doing some of that even before he had that guy doing it for him. So. Yeah. Anyway, so I've been thinking about Momentum, and I've been having a few ideas as to what I'm actually going to present. I know it's going to be around habits. I know it's going to be around bridging the gap between knowing and doing, but I don't want it to just be theoretical. What I really want to do is to have just a ton of different ideas in each of the sections that I'll be talking about. So we've each got about an hour and a half to talk, and I just think just being able to churn out dozens and dozens of ideas and things that people could try, things that will work for some, not work for others, will resonate with some, not resonate with others. I just think that would be a kind of a nice way of approaching, a very different way of approaching it, rather than trying to tie everything into stories, tell a story, make a point as I normally do. Yeah, I think there could be some good stuff with that. I know I've been to seminars before, and I've kind of just been idea after idea after idea. I've been writing it down, think, wow, it's fantastic, and then you maybe implement 20% of those things, and that'll be the point. It's not about implementing all of it. It's just picking out some of the things, some of the ideas that will work for you, and then running with them and just putting them into action. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's going to be my approach. Just throw it all out there. and see how much of it sticks with how many people. Anyway, just some thoughts I've been having today, and I'll keep on developing those ideas, I'm sure, over the next few weeks, and hopefully I'll have a pretty solid idea of what I'm going to be doing by the beginning of December, so like literally in the next month or so. I don't want to be scrabbling around trying to put the detail onto this come the beginning of January, as I have done for the last couple of years, and it's worked, but it's been pretty stressful. I don't really want to have to do that this time. So anyway, here's my check-in for the day. I'll be back again tomorrow with more. Speak to you soon.